In a strategic push to attract American investment and deepen bilateral trade, the Gambia has formally proposed the creation of a Gambia-US Business Compact. The initiative, championed by Ambassador Abdullah M. Toure, seeks to align with Washington's trade-first Africa strategy and position the Gambia as a viable home for USA-backed private sector growth. Eyeafrica TV's Mohamed Barrow again.
The Gambia is seeking to forge a bold new economic partnership with the United States through a proposed Gambia-US Business Compact designed to stimulate foreign direct investment, strengthen bilateral trade, and accelerate private sector-led development. The proposal, led by Ambassador Abdullah M. Toure, President of the Global Entrepreneurship Network, Gambia, aimed to formalize a structured economic framework that advances shared prosperity and sustainable growth between the two nations. According to the concept document, the compact will be anchored in the U.S. government's renewed strategy for Africa, which prioritizes trade over aid and emphasizes market reforms, infrastructure investments, and targeted private sector engagement. The coordination of the compact will involve a multi-agency task force on both sides. Gambian institutions such as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Regional Integration and Employment, GAIPA, the American Chamber of Commerce in the Gambia, and the GCCI will work alongside UN counterparts, including the State Department, Department of Commerce, Prosper Africa, and the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation, DFC. Ambassador Toure outlines several expected outcomes, including a substantial increase in U.S. foreign direct investment, diversification of bilateral trade flows, and the execution of key infrastructure projects with U.S. private sector participation. He also noted the compact is expected to improve Gambia's overall business environment, including ease of doing business rankings, and strengthen diplomatic and economic ties between Banjul and Washington. While the trade relationship between the two countries face recent headwinds, such as lingering economic effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and shifting U.S. trade priorities, the proposed compact is being framed as a timely response to reinvigorate commercial engagement. In 2024, the total value of goods traded between the U.S. and the Gambia stood at $82.5 million. Of that, U.S. exports accounted for $80.6 million, while imports from the Gambia were valued at $2 million, leaving the U.S. with a trade surplus of $78.6 million, according to recent IMF figures. The proposal signals the Gambia's intention to move beyond traditional donor-aid relationships and instead position itself as a partner in mutually beneficial economic ventures driven by investment, innovation, and long-term growth. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am